something came up on my feed on my YouTube when I was pulling some audio for something, and I started laughing, and I'm like, God, that's my guilty pleasure, and it's a movie. So I want to know from you guys, guilty pleasure movie, not a movie you love, but a movie that you think everybody would, if they knew I like this, they would make fun of me. It could be one or two movies. I've got two movies. If the movie The Pacifier with Vin Diesel comes on, I will watch it from start to finish.
The Pacifier.
It is stupid, and I love it. And the other thing is, You Got Served with Steve Harvey, the breakdance movie. I will watch that from start to finish. You can't stop me. That battle at the end gets my heart going. I don't know why. I could watch the battle anytime I want on the YouTube, but I want to watch. Once it's on, I'm done. I'm done.
You want the full context.
I do. So stupid. So stupid. I tell you what, though, The Pacifier. You don't remember The Pacifier? Was totally horrible.
I do not, man.
The Pacifier was it's Vin Diesel, so automatically no Academy Award win. Right there.
Yeah.
You could tell the minute it happened, like this is going to be awesome.
Not even reason for voting.
Nope.
Just give it to him.
Just give it to him. And he's a Navy SEAL, and he's got to watch these kids of a former, Navy SEAL guy or somebody like that, a former officer, because people are trying to steal the thing that he had, and they don't know what it is. And so they go, it's all the fun stuff you think would happen with these three kids that are just incorrigible. It's fantastic. All right, Ken, what's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is Boogie Nights.
I love it.
I will watch that movie. I have seen that movie. I can't count the number of times. And my wife and I both love it. We find it funny, but like friends that we've watched it with were disturbed while we're laughing. And I get it. There are some disturbing themes in it, but I don't know, man. That movie,
Mark, how scared do you need to be?
That movie just cracks me up. And Burt Reynolds as Jack, as I can't even remember what his last name was. As the producer of these films. I mean, you couldn't have picked a better actor to play that guy.
No.
Burt Reynolds was the guy to play that role.
He was brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant. That movie was incredible, but it is weird, like guilty pleasure of that when you think, Ken, the Weather Wizard, what? That movie's about, if you don't know, adult film stars.
Yeah. And back in the 70s.
When they talk about stereos,
yeah,
it's just the stupidest, best thing ever.
When Buck is selling stereos.
Don Cheadle was so good in that movie.
And he loves country music.
Yeah. Don Cheadle's just great. That whole movie is fascinating. And what's her name? Heather Graham.
Roller Girl.
She's great. Just a phenomenal movie. Julianne Moore is in it. Just
Julianne
great.
Moore. And, Mark Wahlberg is Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler. I love the name.
I'm going to keep rocking as long as you guys keep rocking.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer with Christy Swanson. Tank Girl. Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run.
Oh, I know. Why are your boobs so big? I love that. That's a line from The Pacifier. One of the greatest movies of all time, by the way. Yeah, if you've not seen The Pacifier, it is everything you want. It is so awesome. Rent. Somebody said Rent.
Rent.
That movie, Rent.
Rent was a good movie.
What was?
Rent. I thought that was good.
It's based on the musical, right?
Right.
Yeah. I can't watch musicals, by the way.
I can't either.
The dumbest thing in the world are musicals. You can't convince me that they're horrible. Like on stage, okay, but TV and India. Have you ever seen Cop Rock?
No.
Worst TV show ever in the history of mankind. So imagine SVU, Special Victims Unit, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Now imagine it a musical. So like somebody gets raped or murdered, and then they come on in the middle of the trial. They start singing about somebody being raped. I think it was Stephen Bochco who did it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the worst thing. He's like, it's ahead of its time. There is no time for that.
Well, rape and murder, they inspire dance.
They do. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Hot Tub Time Machine. That's a winner. I love Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah, that movie is so crass,
It is.
but it is entertaining.
You want to hear mine?
Yes, I'd like to hear yours.
And a similar situation where I feel embarrassed when people know I watch it and that I love it. It's an absolute 100% chick flick, but it's the remake of the Thomas Crown Affair.
Oh, look at you. That's such a chick flick.
And that I loved that movie so much that it inspired me to go to Hawaii twice because I wanted to go off to an island like he did. And I love that line where when he's got her at the island and he says, he has a closet full of women's clothes and says, yeah, maybe you off a little here and there, but they should do for you for the week. And she goes, wow, this must really go over. And he goes, with who? She goes, with whoever you bring here. He goes, I don't bring anybody here.
Yeah. Look at you, man. You know the whole thing. Gosh. He was talking about fried green tomatoes, and I was like, dude, you're rocking it right now. I love musicals. They are the best. No. Fifth Element's awesome. Soul Plane. Oh, yeah. Mars Attacks.
Soul Plane is amazing.
Yeah. Somebody said Cop Rock was my mom's favorite TV show. It is the worst thing. It is so bad. It is so bad that the Titanic had a better ending. That's how bad that was.
I got another one.
Do it.
Jennifer Aniston in Horrible Bosses.
Oh, God, that was a good show.
Oh, my gosh.
She was great.
I had to stop watching that.
She was sick because she makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yes. I'm thinking, why can't I have a dentist like that?
She was so funny in that. Boat Trip, Police Academy, Idiocracy's great. These are all great. Like silly things, right? You're sitting there, and all of us, Kate and Leopold. That seems like something you'd like. Belle, The Green Mile. Those are all good.
Okay.
I love the guilty pleasures. Like I said, you're sitting there, and next thing you know, I'm watching it. Somebody said Riddick. They'll watch all of the Riddicks. See, another Vin Diesel star.
Sam Rockwell in The Green Mile, man. Was that his first?
No, but he was brilliant.
Yeah,
Man.
he was awesome in that movie.
Have you ever seen, he's in a romantic comedy, you will love this. It's called Mr. Nice.
Okay.
With the girl from who's the girl that sings? Anna, she sings with the bells on that movie where they're all like a cappella.
I don't know.
Oh, but somebody will hit us up with that. But he plays a hitman that kills the people that hire him to kill people. And he does it with a smile on his face and a clown nose. And he's the most charming, hilarious guy. It is a brilliant movie. Sam Rockwell's, he is arguably the best American actor right now. He got the Academy Award for the three billboards. Yeah, just amazing. 1941.
1941.
Was that the worst? That is the worst movie Spielberg ever did, right?
Well, it did the worst at the box office, but it actually, over the years, it's kind of redeemed itself and has turned a profit and is considered better than it was at the time.
Somebody said Burlesque. Wait till somebody says Showgirls. That's what I was waiting for. Somebody to say Showgirls.
What a garbage.
Flash Gordon, yes.
Flash Gordon.
If you've never seen, I met him. What's his name? Sam, whatever, at an event, and he's Flash. I'm all Flash, because that movie has nothing to do with Flash like we think Flash.
Same way with in Ted.
Pitch Perfect. Anna Kendrick. That's
remember in Ted though?
God, yeah. Well, they want to fight him all. They finally become friends. And they want to fight him.
In the second movie, they want him to be the sperm donor for Ted's kid, and he's like, "Nope, don't got enough in the tank."
Yeah. Oh my God! I was watching. We were watching the kids and I last night, Ted, when they were talking about F. Scott Fitzgerald. Why blank Scott Fitzgerald? Why blank that?
Why are you cursing Scott Fitzgerald?
No, his name is F. No, you're telling him to F off. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Coming up, a lot of stuff to get to. More on this. Let us know what your quote-unquote guilty pleasure is. It comes on. It's a Saturday. You're sitting there, and you're thinking, I'm not doing anything. I got to finish this movie. We want to hear from you.